Another about TikTok's famous error. There is no error 7. The real message is something went wrong. And in 2026, it is worse than ever. Here is your complete guide to fixing it.
TikTok's something went wrong is not just one error. It is a catch-all message that covers everything from network glitches to server outages to hidden account restrictions. The most common variants include the FYP loading error, upload failures stuck at 95 or 99%, server errors during login or TikTok shop, and the TikTok Studio upload error on desktop. Profile views errors and creator rewards issues also appear frequently. During major outages, you will see a special message saying they are working on a fix. The key takeaway? There is no numeric code, so users have no way to diagnose the actual problem.
Let us walk through every fix tier by tier. Tier 1, quick fixes. These take 30 to 60 seconds and work about 60% of the time. Force close the app and reopen it. Toggle airplane mode on for 10 seconds, then off. Switch between Wi-Fi and mobile data. Check down detector to see if it is a server-side issue. All of these are draft safe. Tier 2, cache and data. These take 1 to 3 minutes and work about 80% of the time. The key 2026 fix. Clear your watch history. Search for a dot, tap watch history, select all, and delete. Then use the free up space tool in settings to clear the cache. On iOS, you can offload the app. On Android, force stop and clear cache. Critical warning. Never tap clear data on Android. That deletes your drafts permanently. Tier 3 network fixes. These take 2 to 5 minutes and work about 90% of the time. Disable iCloud Private Relay if you are on iOS 26. Turn off your VPN or proxy. On Android 16, reset your APN settings. If nothing else works, reset your network settings entirely. Tier 4 and 5, updates and account fixes. These bring the cumulative success rate to 95%. Update TikTok and your operating system to the latest versions. On Android, check that all permissions are granted and disable auto permission removal. Log out and back in to refresh your session. If the error persists, test on a second account to determine if the issue is account-specific. Before reinstalling the app, always back up your drafts first. Open each draft, save it to your camera roll, and verify it in your photos.
January 25th, 2026 was the worst TikTok outage ever. Just 3 days earlier, the USDS joint venture deal was finalized. Then Winter Storm Fern hit the East Coast. At 3:30 a.m. Eastern, an Oracle data center in Ashburn, Virginia lost power. Down detectors spiked to 36,000 reports in just 15 minutes. Millions of users across the country were affected. TikTok confirmed a cascading systems failure that broke views, likes, earnings, and the algorithm itself. It took a full week to restore service. Then, on March 3rd, it happened again. Same Oracle facility, no weather event this time. 2 outages in 5 weeks is not a coincidence. It is a pattern. Here's the root of the problem. All 136 million US TikTok users are routed through a single cloud provider, Oracle. One data center in Ashburn, Virginia handles everything. There is no backup. There is no multi-cloud redundancy. The USDS joint venture gave Oracle 15%, Silver Lake 15%, and MGX 15%. ByteDance kept 19.9%. That political deal created a technical vulnerability. As TechRound put it, when your entire infrastructure depends on one cloud provider, you are only as reliable as they are.
The root causes break down into 6 layers. Network issues account for 40 to 50% of cases. VPNs, private relay, DNS problems, and data saver settings are the usual suspects. App and cache problems make up 25 to 30%. Corrupted cache, watch history glitches, and outdated app versions. Server issues are 15 to 20%, including Oracle outages and rate limiting. Account and policy problems are 10 to 15%, such as shadow bans and guideline blocks. Device issues are around 5%. And the infrastructure layer, unique to 2026, is the Oracle dependency itself. For network fixes, try airplane mode or disable VPN and private relay. For cache, clear your watch history by searching for a dot, then use free up space. For server issues, check down detector first. For account problems, test on a second account and pause posting for 48 to 72 hours.
Here are picks to prevent this error from happening again. First, clear your watch history every week. Second, clear the in-app cache weekly using free up space. Third, update TikTok within 24 hours of any new release. Fourth, keep at least 5 gigabytes of free storage on your phone. Fifth, disable your VPN and private relay when using TikTok. Sixth, back up your drafts to your camera roll before any major update. Seventh, disable battery optimization for TikTok specifically. Eighth, check down detector weekly for planned maintenance windows. Ninth, verify app permissions after every OS update. And 10th, turn off data saver for TikTok in your system settings.
To sum it all up, the error is not error 7. It is a fixable problem. You now